It starts up front. We hear that all the time as it relates to Iowa football. The Hawkeyes continuing to recruit well up front despite the loss of Caden Proctor in the 23 class. Will Nolan, a high major prospect the Hawkeyes have recently added to the 24 class. We'll talk about Will's commitment, his strengths, where I could see him improving once he gets to college, etc. We'll talk about it right here in just a second. But first, I want to tell you about my partner for today's video, Mint Mobile. Have you ever sat and thought, why is my wireless bill so high? I think we've all said that at some point in our lives, and of course, we can't go without our phones. Well, Mint Mobile offers wireless service. It's premium wireless service for as low as $15 a month. You don't have to sacrifice any coverage, any speed, or data limits that you have with the other providers. It's actually built on the nation's largest 5G network, and they keep costs low by selling to you directly online. Switching to Mint Mobile is fast, it's easy. Thanks to their digital eSIM cards, you can switch on your phone almost immediately. And if for some reason your phone is not compatible with the eSIM, Mint Mobile will ship you a SIM card free. Now, listen to this, folks. Right now until July 14th, here's a special deal. Take note, take out the pencil, take out the pen, write this down. Go to our partner, www.mintmobile.com/Hawkeyes. That's www.mintmobile.com/Hawkeyes to get this premium wireless service for as low as $15 a month. And how about this, folks? Sign up before July 14th. You'll get 50% off the unlimited plan. All right, that's a limited time offer. Normally $30 a month. You can get it for $15 a month through our channel right here from the Hawkeye of the Storm. Again, it only takes 15 minutes to pay as low as $15 a month for your phone bill. It's really that simple with Mint Mobile. Check out the link in the description below. So the Hawkeyes adding a natural tackle to their 2024 class. Will Nolan out of John Hersey High School in Arlington Heights, Illinois. That's in the Chicago area. Will recently committing to the Hawkeyes, and he is a natural tackle at 6'6", 275 pounds. You watch him on tape, and here's my initial thoughts. Again, I'm no O-line guru. I say that every single time we talk about an O-line prospect here from the Hawkeye of the Storm. He does look like a natural OT. However, he's going to have to get more flexible. You see him getting away with not getting real low at the high school level, and a lot of kids at the high school level can get away with that. But once you get to the Big Ten, you're not going to be able to get away with subpar mechanics or a lack of flexibility. Once he gets to that strength and conditioning program and their stretch program at Iowa, that will likely help. But that is something that was clear on tape as I watch Will Nolan. Got to get low, and at 6'6", that can be difficult to do for a kid like this. But my guess is they'll get him into the program, and they'll get him flexible, they'll get him low, and that will certainly help. He is a very good athlete. That's clear on tape. He actually threw shot put at 56-plus feet his sophomore year and discus at 141 feet. He's a basketball athlete as well. Very good athlete. You see them pulling him on tape. They get him out in the open field. He does quite well in the open field. Great athlete. He's a good finisher as well. His tape is almost exclusively of him run blocking. And that's, I think, sort of normal as well. There are certainly question marks about any kid at this level. Will he be able to transition to be a really good pass blocker at the Big Ten level? That is yet to be seen. He did play 7A football. He plays 7A football in the state of Illinois, in the Chicago area. So that is obviously a big, big plus. He's about an hour in distance from Xavier Williams, who we talked about here a couple of days ago on the show, a hometown of Xavier Williams. So Iowa doing very well in suburban Chicago. How about this? Some other major offers Will Nolan had on the list: Iowa State, Indiana, Illinois, Minnesota, Syracuse, Vanderbilt, Duke, and a bunch of MAC schools. So Will had some high major offers out there, and he could have taken his pick among the MAC. And again, at 6'6", 275, he's got the frame. He's got the size. He's got the athleticism. Can he pass block? Can he loosen up and get low? You don't want to be stiff at this level, and obviously it's going to help him get low if he can loosen up. Those are all question marks. But again, good prospect for Iowa. You can never have too much depth up front, and not all these guys are going to develop. They got a lot of personnel, a lot of people in that room, as they always do. But who is going to take that next step? This is a big year for that. In 2023, of course, they got Dejon Parker in as a transfer. They brought in Rusty Feth from Miami, Ohio. You have a plethora of guys who played last year. You got Cale Crow and Jack Dotzler, who were freshmen last year, who are trying to work their way in. You got guys like Leighton Jones coming in this season. I mean, somebody's going to have to emerge. Iowa is built up front. We kind of led with that. It all starts with the offensive line. And if Iowa's O-line is not blocking well, is not protecting the quarterback in the passing game and creating lanes for the run game, the offense is going to struggle even if you do have Cade McNamara and good threats at running back or even wide receiver and tight end. So Will Nolan will help that in another year. He'll get a senior year at Arlington Heights at John Hershey High School, and we'll see what he can do at Iowa in 2024. Appreciate you tuning in for another segment. Be sure to check out our sponsors. Hit that like button, folks, on your way out. Subscribe, turn bell on for notifications, and we'll talk to you next time.